Welcome to the AFR Saints channel, where we provide you daily content on your favorite team, the New Orleans Saints. Do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to leave your comments below and smash that like button. Who dat? The Combine was this weekend. Chris Trapasso is going to be here in about 40 minutes, 35 minutes from right now. We'll look forward to that. CBS Sports draft analyst. We'll ask him his takeaways from the Combine, etc. Jeremy Fowler over at ESPN, after the Combine, had a little write-up where he notes that there are several teams that believe Saints cornerback Marshon Lattimore, whose base salary, he notes, is a paltry $1.2 million due to a restructure, is available via a trade. Okay. First of all, here was Dennis Allen at the Combine this weekend on where things stand with Marshon Lattimore.
Lattimore's on our football team. He's a good football player. He's been a good football player for us. And so, obviously there's a lot of things that happen, throughout the offseason, but Lat's a big part of our team right now.
Lat's a big part of our team right now. Can you be more nondescript than that? A lot of things happen. Lat's a big part of our team right now. It's an offseason. Like, in no way did what you just hear from Dennis Allen suggest that Marshon Lattimore is absolutely going to be back with the Saints next year. Like, I mean, if you're Marshon Lattimore, you're almost like changing your cell phone number, new area code, whatever that's going to be. Okay, first. Should the Saints trade Marshon Lattimore? Most importantly, I got to note, Marshon Lattimore is, without question, the best cornerback in the history of the New Orleans Saints organization, period. There is no other name worth mentioning. You could start the next tier. Jabari Greer, a lot of guys that played in that Super Bowl era. You can go back. I don't know. The Saints stunk for a long time. It's hard to find really good names. Again, like everything is popping in my mind is like Mike McKenzie, Tracy Porter. We ain't gonna mention Jason David. I got a lot of those in my mind. I got Alex Molden in my mind that make you shudder. Lattimore is the best cornerback in Saints history. And elite cornerbacks are tough to replace and tough to find, as evidenced by the fact that this is the first one the Saints drafted in their history. So, when you talk about the most important positions in the NFL, quarterback and the people who affect quarterbacks, the left tackle that protects them, the defensive end that tries to crush them, and then, yes, cornerbacks that are defending against the quarterback's passes. So cornerback is a super premium position. It's hard to find an elite when you have one in Lattimore. Yes, he has missed 17 games over the past 2 years. He has essentially missed a full season over the past 2 years. That's devastating. You need the best ability is availability. You need him on the field. But the Saints are not close to winning a championship. This is my opinion, okay? The Saints are not close to winning a championship. And Marshon Lattimore isn't the piece that gets you over the hump. So any offer should be considered. Yeah, I'll entertain an offer. Like, there's times where there's players you have that you're not even considering. Like, when Drew Brees was leading the Saints, there is nothing that you could offer that would even allow us to contemplate a trade. But there are very few players in any league that have that stature. Marshon Lattimore is not one of those guys. So if the right offer comes, yeah, I'll entertain an offer. Here's the problem. I don't know what you can get for Lattimore. The best comp in recent memory was when Miami traded Jalen Ramsey to the Rams. And they traded Jalen Ramsey for like a pack of big league chew and some cash. Like that was, Miami traded Jalen Ramsey for tight end Hunter Long and a third-round pick. I mean, you going to tell me you would trade Marshon Lattimore for the equivalent of Hunter Long and a third-round pick? Because I wouldn't. I'll keep my elite level cornerback. and find other ways to develop assets. Now, the other part of this is Lattimore's contract, where for this year, of course, they restructured him. So his cap hit this year is 14.6. The dead cap number is 31.7 million. So, look, they're not going to cut him, but the possibility of a post June 1st trade designation or could help you save some of that dead cap money. You'd save almost $4 million. So there's ways that you could make it work, and you could kick more money into future years and all that sort of stuff, which they do. But it's hard to imagine the Saints parting ways with Lattimore this year unless if the right number comes along. I'm just not going to give away an elite player at a premium position because you can't easily replace him. The cap hit sucks after the restructure, which I just mentioned. You're talking about a $31 million dead cap number, which you could drop a little bit if you designate a post June 1st trade. But even still, Lattimore is on your books through 2028 financially because of your restructure. It's hard to justify giving away an elite player at a premium position for virtually nothing and still having him financially leveraged against your cap through 2028. I don't get it. Like, if someone came and wanted to dump a first-round pick in your lap, okay, I'm interested. Aside from that, I don't know how or why this would make sense. I'm open to hearing whatever you got to say, but I'm just not giving dude away for some sunflower seeds and 2 tickets to the opera. It is, I'm not giving them away for sunflower seeds and 2 floor seats to Taylor Swift in the Dome. Have you caught the price on those, by the way? The get-in price for Taylor Swift in the Dome is like a gur. You got to drop a stack. $1,000 just to get in. You want to sit in the upper level? $1,000 to get in. Whew. Lattimore can afford good seats, though, by the way. He had a really good contract. 5 years, $97 million. He can afford it. He can sit,
multiple. He can afford a lot of
He could probably go on the stage if he wants. He could be one of the backup dancers.
Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. I don't want to see that, actually. No, I'm good.
I'd be interested.
You think Lat's got some moves?
Lat.
He's a big part of the team. He could have some good moves.
Lat's a big part of our team right
now. Excuse me. Yes, right now.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.